Greetings. Listen, I ain't even got time. Whew. Mercury is doing its the thizzle. Ashe. Listen, Papa like, bye. Please. Open the doors, the gates, and the portals for the kid. Keep myself divinely guided, guarded, cloaked, protected if necessary. Oh, God, please allow these messages to come through. Ashe Tamarasa Toi. Rock with the kid. Ashe. Ashe, it has been such a struggle to try to get these messages to come through. There's a lot of negative energies and a lot of blocks. People don't want you to get your messages, your lessons, your blessings, your harvest. Ashe, this is a time of being resilient. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Ashe, Ashe. Being a pioneer. And the microphone. Okay. So there's some groundbreaking energy that could be coming through. You could be thinking of a podcast, thinking of going live on YouTube, doing videos, making, you have a bright idea. Take it and run with it. Ashe, whoever that message is for, let that rock. And who is this Jack and Diane? Baby, what is wrong with Jack and Diane? There are people that are going through breakups. Some people are finally deciding to go down and do their shadow work and root work. Ashe. Maybe it's in regards to the breakups, i.e. Bobo. We got Gemini energy and Sagittarius energy over here. This is coming out to be a 10. Cycles are completed, baby. This is coming to a point of, yes, you may be sad. You may be angry. You may be hurt. You may be confused. There's a lot of bullshit that is taking place. But we need you to remain curious. Especially when it comes to yourself. Why do you keep going through these patterns? Because they're saying this is the last time you're going to go through it. If you're willing, if you're strong enough, if you're brave enough, which we are, because we are warriors out here, we are time enough for whatever we got coming our way. We know how to use our fire. We see the balance of it all. We see the good, the bad, the uglies, and the what the fuck. This is about an abundance of energy coming our way. And we need to keep our minds clear. We need to have our hearts open. We also need to keep ourselves protected. This is about doing that shadow work. You got to go down to get up. This is also about utilizing your fire to see in said dark. You are never alone. Tap into your spirit. Fire energy is not just about striking and going out for yours and reaping an abundance, because there's a Sagittarius energy and then we got 3 over here. So yeah, there is an abundance that is coming through, but it comes across as abundance of healing and knowledge and learning, and is a level up. This is about making amends with yourself, forgiving yourself. Yes, we all have some things that we regret. We all wish that we could take some things and do some things differently. But baby, we can't. It is what it is. Don't allow those moments to stop you from dreaming. Don't allow those things to stop you from going for yours. Ashe. If that guy or that girl broke your heart, they did you a favor and you can't even see it. I.e. Bobo. So this is coming out to be like the 3 of Swords right here. We got the 3 in Gemini, the 3 of Swords right here. So it could have been, you got cheated on. They didn't know which way they were going to go. And you went on ahead. You followed the trail. You gave them all the rope you can give, And that's just what it is. They let you down. They hurt you. But it's not the end. Your ancestors and your spirit tribes have been trying to get in contact with you to tell you that this is a lesson. If you really just ground yourself, utilizing your fire to illuminate all the darkness that is in you, especially in regards to these breakups, baby. This is breakup season, makeup season, cuffing season, illusions, trickery of the mind. You're going to need to rock with your spirit. Ashe. 7 is spiritual energy, sacred energy, divine energy. Ashe. So yeah, you lost the love of Jack and Jill and Jack and Diane. Who you're gaining something so much more. You're learning about your strength and who you are and what you're about. And you're being called upon to align yourself with spirit. There's a major division that's taking place right now. There's a war trying to get people from aligning to their spirit, because once you align to your spirit and you learn to trust yourself again, you learn to believe your own advice. Ashe, you will never go against yourself again, ever. That's what this lesson is about. A lot of us have been on a karmic cycle, and we've been repeating the same pattern over and over and over again. And it's been leading to a lot of grief and a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and a lot of confusion. And what they're telling you is all of this is happening because this is a spiritual awakening for you. This is you coming out of the cocoon, baby, out of the cocoon. Use your words, Robin. Use your words. Huh? You're in a funk right now. You're feeling very sad. A lot of us are. A lot of us are super emotional, hypersensitive. Baby, you're going to have to balance that out. There have been some people that were two-faced. Maybe a good Judy, a good girlfriend, a homeboy, you know, they were smiling in your face the whole goddamn time, all the while breaking your heart. And this doesn't have to be on a romantic type level. Maybe you're a business partner. Maybe you were up for a promotion and you know, you was working in a group. And somebody took all the credit and you just couldn't believe that. And what blew your mind even more is that others believed it. Ashe, here we are again with the hammock. Gemini energy. So you could be a Gemini. Or the person that is in the bed trying to play mind games with you is a Gemini. Huh? Or Sagittarius. I.e. Bobo. This is 7 and 7. This is divine telling you, please sit down. This is your ancestors asking you, please, child, pull up a seat. You need to sit down. You're confused. You're torn in between things. Maybe, you know, the breakup hasn't happened yet. You don't know how to move. You don't know where to go. You are supported. You are not alone. Don't forget the energies of Earth and Virgo. 4 is all about stability, foundations, being rock solid, doing your meditations. Baby, listen, communing with spirit, communing with your divine, communing with source. This is a healing time for you. You're worth so much more than you are giving yourself credit for. Take a time out, they say. Rest and relax. That's those REs. Things are starting to slow down. Oh, and then it says person of earth, provider and caregiver. So these are all the earth energies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I just said, rocking with earth energies. Grounding yourself. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, or those other energies are. But what they're telling you is not to be so stubborn. This energy is coming through with the business. Okay, it's making sense. This is coming through with the business. Somebody is about to get the business. Ashe, ashe. Somebody is about to get the business. A nurturing time. This is a time of grounding yourself and nurturing yourself. Like I said, 4 rocks with earth energies, and then what pops out behind it, earth energies. Confirmations. So you have been receiving confirmations, or the confirmations that you're seeking, or the answers that you're seeking. This is between you and spirit. This is between you and in the spiritual realm. Ashe. Alice in Wonderland. And I would even go so far as to say, look, don't come for the kid, Ashe. But even with the Matrix, this is all about shadow work. This is all about seeing yourself clearly. This is all about breaking free of all of the illusions. Have some patience. Take things slow. Before you make your decisions, and I shared this with my warriors in Amethyst and Clover, and it's coming through yet again. Before you make a move, before you make any decisions, you want to ground yourself. You want to see yourself clearly. This is air energy out here. Gemini energy, and again, 7. Ashe, ashe. You want to change your perspective. You want to try to see as many sides as you can. Not just the side of you being hurt and rejected and the lies and the deceit and everything. I mean everything, baby. You have to flip it. Do that Gemini energy, that duality of it all. What roles did you play in it? That's what's going to help you to heal. Because you're the constant. You're the main person in your life. Others can come and go. And they have. They've come and gone and come and gone and come and gone again. Yes, we know this. Maybe someone was using you. They was using you for your status, your security. Ashe. They saw that you were making money or you had a couple coins, Ashe, or you were on the rise, i.e. Bobo. Or maybe you found out that they was very materialistic. Because really none of this shit matters. And isn't that how it happens? A lot of times when, you're not materialistic, it seems like you get a lot of physical materialistic abundance. And those that are, they get other shit. But baby, listen, none of that matters. That is all a distraction. Don't get caught up into that. Every last one of these cards are talking about you want to ground yourself. Don't be so stubborn that you don't see yourself in your situations. The good, the bad, the uglies, and the what the fucks. This is about a breakthrough for you. Take some time. Get to know you. Ashe, ashe. And then here we have gravel. Yeah, you got to make a decision. Are you going to answer the call and align yourself with spirit? Or are you going to keep focusing so much on the physical aspect of life? You got a decision to make right now. Are you going to rock with the physical or are you going to rock with the spiritual? No, it's not fair. No, it wasn't fair. But guess what? The beauty of this Libra season. Libra energy also rocks with justice, the scales. Things are going to balance out. People don't get to do you dirty and get away with it. Whether we see it or not. And a lot of times we do not see it. Ashe, ashe. If there are any court matters, you want to seek counsel, you want to seek guidance. You want to make sure that you're listening. You want to pay attention to the energy in the room. What words are being used? We got kerosene here. Aries energy. There's a lot of fire. So how are we using our fire? We're not allowing people to play with our fire. Someone is trying to provoke us to wilding out. Some people don't like, and I was thinking about this, some people don't like when we have a whole lot of self-control. And this is all about self-control. Earth energy people, whether it's you or the people that we're talking about here, because this is definitely in regards to some fuckery. This is definitely in regards to that. Ashe. Is a hot, fiery time. And you're cool and calm as a cucumber. And people don't understand that. People don't rock with that. Why you not rah-rahing? What, you not with it? They're totally taking your calmness for weakness. Someone is trying to poke the sleeping bear. You've already been going through a lot. You got a lot of decisions that you need to make. Or so you tell yourself. There's only one. All is fire energy. See, spirit has been coming through for you real hard. Dreams, messages, words, movies, books. Trying to make sure that you understand your worth. Fuck them. We bigger than that. We better than that. Huh? Don't worry about how people judge you. Stay true to you. Stay grounded. There's a lot of energy trying to make sure that we do not have our awakenings, that we do not align ourselves to spirit. Someone could be in trouble with their business. You're in limbo. You don't know what you need to do. You don't know what you should do. There's a lot of regret there. There's a lot of hurt and heartache and pain and bitterness going on. And this ain't like a dream. This is more like a nightmare. You can't believe. You need to take some time. Take some time for yourself. They say keep your lady. Stay classy. Stay classy. Oh, and then we have winter. Waning quarter, the crone, within 9 to 12 months. And this is coming through with Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces energy. Ashe. And that 4 again is coming through. So we got 444 on the board. You are supported. You are being divinely guided. You are being protected. You are not alone. You don't have to fake it till you make it. Ashe. These are very unpredictable times right now. This is why you got to know who you are and what you're about. You've matured. You've grown so much. It's time to tap into that. It's time to get to know that person. They judging a person that don't even exist anymore. You're not even that person. You're not the same person you was yesterday. You're not the same person you were 3 years ago. You're definitely not that. You're starting to realize who you are. And you're coming to terms with that. There could be someone in your life, maternal energy, whether it's a mother, grandfather, they're very dependable. They're very loyal. They're very devoted. They give you that sense of stability. Or maybe you're an old soul. You could be a starseed and just not be feeling the way that the world is going right now. It's setting you on fire and pressure bust pipes. Judgment Day is coming. Things are being balanced out as we go every day, as we move every day. See? All this fire energy. And we got 33 on the board. Master number energy. This is about aligning yourself to spirit. Spirit has been trying to get in contact with you in so many ways. Have been given so many signs and symbols and synchronicities. I mean, we got so many 4s and 3s and 7s on the board. How are you using your fire? Things are coming into alignment. Things are starting to be balanced out. You want to check your foundation. Make sure you're on solid foundation, especially in regards to your business plans. We're a whole CEO. We out here. Huh? We Haley say, I just want to exhale. Leon, I just want to exhale. Breathe. Do your breathing exercises. Take a look into fire breathing. Slow down. Proceed with caution. Reevaluate the situation. Reassess what's taking place with you mentally. Yes, this is an emotional time. We get that. But there's Libra energy, and Libra is coming through her sister, Gemini. Ashe. So this is still air energy. Tapping into the magic inside of you. Geminis have very big brains. They can multitask. They can do a lot. They can function. And maybe that's what you're doing. You just, doing what you got to do to get through day to day. But you are not alone. You got your spirit tribe right here. That 3 energy. You got source, divine, God, spirit guide, spirit animals, and you, the spirit of you. This is about the alignment, syncing up, tapping into the energies and the spirit of you before you make any moves. Take it to spirit. We have dice energy out here. And this is a 2. 4s are amplified energies of 2. So when you break it down, This is in regards to there's some fiery thoughts that are taking place. This is in regards to where you feel as though that you either are going to take a chance or you're going to miss your opportunity. What they say, should have get off the pot? Before you just go gung-ho, before you go gung-ho about it, take a moment, making sure that you are seeing yourself clearly, making sure that you are seeing the situation clearly, making sure that you're seeing people, places, and things clearly, especially yourself. Ashe, especially yourself. You want to make sure that you're not focused solely on the materialistic part of things. Our lessons, our blessings, and our harvest is really taking place on a spiritual level. This is a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual time. This is the time where we're supposed to be communing and honoring our ancestors, ourselves, you know, making sure that our harvest, our home has everything that we need, that we're comfortable, that we feel safe, that we feel secure. Ashe. Ashe, that we have our crew, our people that is really down for us. We have them around us. That we're getting our proper rest. We're not willing to gamble with our spirit. We're not willing to risk who we are and what we're about. We're not going to get distracted. We're not going to let people, you know, dictate how we think, how we move, how we feel, how we be, how we are. No, especially during no funky ass breakup. We're not giving them that type of control. There's a lesson and a blessing to be had simultaneously. Allow this situation, look at this. Allow this situation to fuel you. Allow this situation to get you to take a good look at yourself. The good, the bad, the uglies, and the what the fuck. Allow this situation to help you to align yourself to spirit. Ashe, ashe. Let's take a look in regards. Look at this. Lovers. Lovers and the supreme. See, this is about you. There's a choice. There's a choice. And everybody has to make it. That Jack and Diane was a 3. And it was Gemini energy. We got the lovers out here. Gemini energy. Also, Libra and Taurus energy. Ashe. But as you can see, this is in regards to you. Like I said, don't have nobody taking you off your square. Come through, my cousin Keita. Don't let nobody have you, taking you off your square. You want to stay grounded. You want to meditate. Before you make a move, there's some information that you need to get. Cloudy. There's some information that you're not seeing. And I'm not trying to break up nobody's happy home, but if you already speculate that somebody's cheating, then that home ain't too happy. So I'm just telling you that there could be someone else on the scene. And what I say, happy home? Listen. Trying to tell you what I know. Don't play the fool. We're nobody's fool, baby. We're nobody's fool. Take this time to be honest with yourself in regards to your situation, whether it's a home life, a romantic thing, or a business, whatever it is. You want to see that shit clearly. You want to have some patience and consult with your spirit guides. Maybe somebody needs to move. There's some traveling involved and somebody ain't with the shit. Hermit energy. I'm trying to tell you, this is really about a spiritual awakening. Everything else is a motherfucking distraction. Everything else is a distraction. I said it from rip. You want to be mindful of that Virgo energy that we just left. That grounding energy. This is in regards to that mental clarity, trusting your spirit, trusting what spirit has to say. This is her third eye is lit. There's so much going on in the physical that sometimes you need to shut down, close it off, shut it down. And again, like I said, that 444 is support. You're not alone. It's the power within you. Maybe it's the time now to cover your head, cover your aura, making sure you're keeping yourself protected. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. We all see that. We all see that. And if you don't see it, that's what Spirit has been trying to get you to understand. You have to be able to Know who you are and know what you're about. Allowing spirit to lead. Because they're little bugs. Gnats at a motherfucking barbecue. That are swarming around you. Trying to make sure that you stay in an insecure state. See? See that? This is predominantly is mental warfare within yourself. Take a look into your ego. You want to balance things out. Yes, you've gone through a lot, but the memories or the thoughts that you're playing, that's looping in your mind, you're making it worse than what it really is. You're refusing to see the blessing. You're so caught up in what was said. And yeah, words hurt. Words you never forget. You can forget the physical feeling of a slap, but you'll never forget the words. Don't allow that to loop in your mind. Ashe, Ashe, there's a lot of illusions that are taking place, and spirit is trying to get you to align so you can see clearly. This is probably why they say cover your head, baby. See that? There's a lot going on. Seeking spiritual counsel. Trusting your tribe. Knowing that you're not alone. Remember? And I said this during the last video. You got your ancestors, your Loas and your Orishas saying, I fuck you and your crew up. Who won it? You don't have to worry about get back. You don't have to worry about sabotage. And you don't have to stay in such a shrunken place. We're now allowing these people to win. We are not allowing these people to win. They will not reside and take up any more of our mental energy. It's causing even more doubt and confusion. This is in regards to you and spirit. And like I said, some people are out here to do exactly what they're out here to do, to make sure that you never align to who you truly are, to make sure that you always keep a sense of insecurity and doubt, a sense of weakness. You need to become vulnerable with yourself. Stop hiding from yourself. Stop pointing the finger at everybody else and not acknowledging your part in things. Because that's how you're going to learn. I just heard somebody see you coming. You need to see these jokers coming. Ashe, Ashe. And spirit wants to do that for you. How many times they going to show us, baby, if I haven't said this already, because it's been hard for me to get these messages out, you want to ground yourself. You want to meditate. Ashe, at the time of this message, when you've received it, whenever it crosses your path, take some time that night to ground yourself. Meditate. There are beautiful things coming your way. And again, maybe you are too caught up in the physical, that you don't see that it is a spiritual offering coming your way, that this is some emotional healing that's coming your way. Huh? Or don't be so quick. All that Gemini energy, flip that shit. Don't be so quick to just take things without knowing exactly what it is and how it can affect you. Before you make a decision. What did I say? Before you make a decision, seek counsel. Look at that. It's a dark time, cloudy time. And I know, baby, a lot of people look at this as a blessing, and I get it, but this could be a distraction being offered to you. This coming from a cloud. And I know clouds, with amethyst and clover, clouds is all about confusion and nebulous energy. So confusion and nebulous energy, you want to be careful who's offering you shit. If you out and about, don't take no drinks from strangers. Ashe, Ashe. You want to think things through. You want to ground yourself. There's a lot of new opportunities that are coming. Or maybe you've been sitting and meditating way too long and you're missing your opportunities. You've been so busy being worried and playing these mind games with yourself that you don't even see the offerings, the blessings and the lessons that are coming along. This is why you want to make sure that your third eye is open, is activated, is balanced out. Check into that Kundalini energy, baby. You want to become grounded in your emotions. You want to sit with them. You want to understand that you have a divine right to experience and explore all sides of you. But she's rocking this purple, spiritual energy. This is a breakthrough for you. And again, I repeat, and again, once you align yourself to Spirit, you will never doubt yourself again. Once you align yourself to Spirit, you will forgive yourself. You will start to see yourself clearly. You will see the power, the magic, the wonder within you. That's what they don't want you to get. They don't want you to get your harvest. They don't want you to get your harvest. All that hard work you put in. And then let's be clear. Celebrate yourself. Small victories, big victories. Huh? And like I said, 7 has been popping. This is the third 7 sitting out here on the table. So this is a time of abundance. Or it will be once you work this out. See that? Once you work this out. And yeah, you may not be where you want to be or where you see yourself going or even where you see yourself headed. But you need to take a moment, stop and smell the roses. Remember they say rest, regroup, recharge, celebrate yourself. Take the time to see your hard work, the fruits of your labor. Acknowledge that, celebrate that, enjoy it for a minute. But some of us are so wrapped up in all the hurt, the pain, the ugly. What do we say, warriors? You have to find a way to balance that out. This is an ugly, cold, cruel world right now. It's ugly as hell, and at the same time, it's beautiful and it's peaceful. It's time it's time to heal. It's time to forgive. It's time to acknowledge the truth of it all. And like I said, Libra rocks with justice. Justice is all about the truth. The truth is coming out. You're starting to see, we all are, who people really are. What's really going the fuck on. We're really starting to see that. See that? Creating that balance between the physical and the spiritual. This is what I was talking about. And it's a very emotional time. You may have been juggling a lot. Like I said, Gemini is very, they can multitask. But you're only going to be able to keep this up for so long. You need to make a decision. Are you going to let these people, places, and things that have hurt you, that are out to get you, that don't mean you no good, that is keeping you from your spirituality, that's keeping you from your religion, that's keeping you from your higher purpose, that's keeping you from you, baby. Let's just be clear. And again, some of us have been putting in so much goddamn work that we're not enjoying the fruits of our labor. We're already off to the next. We see the fruits of our labor. We're not looking to smell and enjoy and relax and breathe and really just take a moment to just be. No. We feel like we got to strike while the iron is hot. I'm hot right now. I'm hot. Listen, what they say to that? Listen, baby? You may want to cash in your chips. You on fire. I get it. But you roll the dice one too many times, you guaranteed the crap. The house always wins. Remember that. Ashe, ashe. So be mindful of your money. Now may not be the best time to be taking a financial risk. Now may not be the best time to gamble with your money. I just heard all bets are off. Listen, Spirit is trying to get you to acknowledge something that is going on between you, your ego, so you and your pride, and your financial situation. Someone is definitely not, you're living not even within your means. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Or maybe you are the Joneses and somebody trying to keep up with you. Baby, listen. At the end of the day, I don't know how else to explain this, but you want to rock with Spirit right now. This is in regards to the next chapter for you. Yep. And there it is again, another 7. Divine is reaching out. There's a lot of growth here. So there's a lot of endings and beginnings. There's something going on in relationships. This is really, relationship heavily based. This is about your boundaries. And this came out in the whole money aspect of it all. Like I said, now may not be the best time to lend out money. It looked like everybody wants a piece of you. You're going to have to learn to say no. Maybe this is what this is all about. You're a people pleaser. Libras do have the energy of being a people pleaser. So maybe you've always said yes. And you're going to need to now set some boundaries, because the more you succeed, the more people are going to feel as though they ain't got to do shit. They just